right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Rez Ride. This is your host, MC BKC, and we are live in the KWTN 100.9 FM studios. KWTN 100.9, the Big Voice Radio, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. I am joined live in the studio by
DJ Guaranteed,
MC Delight,
DJ Sharon Teed,
and
DJ Best of Me.
How you guys feeling today?
hot.
Is that all? Just hotness?
Swampy.
Sticky.
It's not that bad. It's only mid-June. Wait till August.
I was going to say musty, but I didn't think that was appropriate.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Descriptive.
Some things like that. Totally.
Moist.
So here on the Rez Ride, of course, we have a lot of programming to get into. And of course, the Rez Ride is full right from the beginning, and I love it. Because at some point, this entire room is going to be overfull. There's going to be people clamoring to get through the door.
we're gonna be lapping it.
I won't be here.
You know, nowadays and stuff, if you get in, you have to ask the person if you have AC. You try to cruise around with no AC and stuff, it's just not gonna work.
It's not going to work.
It's part of the fun.
I'm staying home.
Because you got to bring along, of course, that Indian cooler. You guys remember how to make those? Whatever. We'll get into that stuff. So, of course, we have the entire group of programming set up for everyone here today. We're going to have Love Line, where we have some awesome questions, and two of them are actual questions that just we're seeking answers. And we'll get into that. Of course, we're going to have New Sensation Thursdays. Is a brand new song that I can't wait to debut for you guys because I think it's a nice little jam. Also, the deep cut. Everything else that we have in the program, and so of course our top 5. I want to announce that right now so we can get it out there.
Yeah.
Give the guest DJs a little bit of time to kind of think about it. It's going to be our top 5, in our opinions, the best singers with the most distinctive voices that we can think of, and then a song that makes us believe why that voice is so amazing and dynamic. So you guys got to get ready for that. But let's jump right into a song because this is one that I absolutely love. This is a throwback. This is Total. Here we go, KWTN.
Just don't know what you do to me. Bad boy.
Give me all the chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina. Bet big, get in between your then. Get the prognosis, doses, blends and bends like Twizzlers. Biggest fitting to hurt. What's under that skirt?
Slow down, son, you're killing.
Who filling them with octane? Got them gassed up, about to get blasted up, son. The last one word the mother, brother miss him. I seen it when he kissed him at the wake, made his body shake. The high guy in 850 eyes, smoke tint, rap terror, 4 chrome and terror. Street five by the rivers, the fifth is conspicuous. Bad boy slipped in 95, ridiculous. My rap lines is like landmines. One step, kaboom, black suits fill the room. To whom it may concern, Junior Mafia is the clique. Act up, I have my honeys total busted.
That's right.
In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you. Oh, yeah. Never thinking for a moment, baby, that you'd be thinking of me too. Yeah. So I can't wait for the day that we can be together. I can't let you walk away.
That's right.
Oh, can't you see you and me were meant to be your baby? And there's nothing left to say. Can't you see?
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, that is the one and the only, the Ladies of Total, a Bad Boy album. I mean, absolutely loved it from the first time I heard it all the way back. And I think it was either 94 or 95, but I knew it definitely blew up in the summer of 95. You couldn't get enough. The Ladies of Total, featuring the notorious B.I.G. Can't You See? So this is the Rez Ride coming to you live from KWTN 100.9 FM. I am your host, MC BKC, and we have a lot of programming to get to. What we usually start out with, of course, is the public announcements. Don't forget, listeners, for those of you joining us live on the terrestrial radio on KWTN 100.9, welcome aboard the Rez Ride. We are glad to have you here. We are also joined in the studio by Mr. Junior J-Lo Lovejoy, has also hopped in, and he's in the back seat right now, but I know he's no stranger to that. So welcome, listeners, on KWTN 100.9 terrestrial radio. Also, don't forget, if you can log into YouTube, go to That Fire Though, THO, and we are broadcasting live, so you can see our happy, shining, what are you going to say, sweaty faces? Is that what you guys were saying?
Just a little greasy, not too bad, but just a hair.
It is, 4:40 in the afternoon, or excuse me, 4:12 in the afternoon, so yeah, it's been a while, but whatever. So you can watch live what's happening here on YouTube, our YouTube channel, That Fire Though, and of course we're broadcasting live. And don't forget, you can always go to the Winnebago Tribe's website and click on the media tab to see the media player, and you can listen live anywhere on the planet.
Man, that's a lot of directions to cruise.
I know.
Yes, it is, absolutely. And I know that we have listeners that are around the world, honestly. You know, we have listeners, of course, we love you, everyone local. Mwah! We love you, but at the same time, everyone else, no matter where you are.
Shout out to that person that's tuning in from the United Kingdom. How cool is that?
Right,
That is
exactly.
awesome.
Yeah, that is actually the king. He listens every week. Yes. King Charles. Did he keep the name Charles?
I think he did.
The third.
Yeah,
Charles
the third.
III?
What
Okay.
else would he be called?
Well, they changed their names.
King
'cause-
Trey.
Yeah.
No.
King Vitamin? No. He's the ruler of.
Isn't that the Command cereal?
I was gonna say, he's the Wick ruler.
There you go.
So yeah, so shout out to them. Oh my gosh, we had the next song already going, you guys. Ready? Here we go.
That's how we wrote.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get going. Here we are. Come on, get in there.
Skirt off.
I know, right? Here we go. Anyway, so sorry about that, guys. A little bit of too much talk here, but anyway. So if you're listening to us live, congratulations and thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget that here on KWTN we have a lot of other programming. Midnight Love is going to come to you live with a brand new show this Friday. It is going to be All Time Favorites Volume 2.
Yes, and we got a great feedback on Volume 1.
Absolutely. And if you're not familiar with what we did, we've done 24 regular shows for you. We somehow decided to pick 2 songs out of each of those programs and put them onto the playlist. So this is round 2, volume 2. That's going to be
Do you have
coming
time
to
for our
you.
story? Do you have
Yeah,
time? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So Best of Me, we're on Winnebago Talks, right? You remember that story that I was telling you? I get a text out of nowhere. It's about maybe about 8:30 in the morning. You know what I mean? I just get into the office and then somebody texts me and says, "Hey, who's playing the jams right now?" And so I come into the studio and look, and it's Midnight Love. And I was like, "Oh, that's Brian's Midnight Love and stuff."
Yeah.
And then they text back like, "Dang, playing all those jams real early in the morning." So I replied back. What do I say?
For the ones that are still going.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely, that's right.
For the ones down at the river still.
Some of them, yeah, still going for it. And, hey, no hate, no shame. You know, not everyone works, you know, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, you know. We have all shifts and we are willing to entertain. So that is going to be happening, of course, Midnight Love. And then it replays every night. One of the shows in replay comes in replay. So listen at 10 o'clock every night. Also, don't forget about all throughout the summertime, we're going to have Baby Bison Beats. The young
Yes.
gentlemen are going to be stepping forward all throughout the summer. I don't know
Yeah,
if
we
they're-
debuted 2 DJs. What was their names? Zane and the other.
Zane Bassett, aka Lil Zane,
Yeah.
and Aiden Robles, aka Desperado. So
Man, I like their
cute.
segment. That was pretty cool. And then, as always, DJ Musso and
MC Musso and DJ Grandson.
DJ Grandson.
Yes.
So they'll be back in the studio next week.
That's such a cute name.
Love it.
Yeah, so listen to Baby Bison Beats. They'll be coming up, I believe, after the Rez Ride concludes at 7.
Yes.
Yes, so listen for that. Also, don't forget, ARL comes to you live every Thursday from 11 to 1. And we did have to cut off the show because I ran a little bit over. So the top song this week, Best Me, was what?
It was Rock Steady
Surprise.
by the Whispers.
Surprise.
Knocked Neon Moon right
Steady.
out the spot.
Was it a blowout or was it pretty close?
It was pretty close.
Was it?
It was by 1 vote.
Oh, wow.
That
Wow.
So who says
your
votes
vote
don't
counts
matter?
for sure.
Votes matter. Votes matter.
Dang.
So congratulations. Yeah, Rocksteady. That's a nice little jam. 1987. The Whispers. Love it. Love it. Love it. So always listen to ARL. And don't forget as well, you can dedicate songs
Yes.
and get a hold of Best of Me on the text request line, 402-922-3347.
Yes.
All right. Hey, I
Had
memorized
some
that.
razzle dazzle.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
cue.
So any kind of song that is radio friendly that you want to hear, that you want to dedicate to somebody that you're in love with, that you're scheming around on, that you shouldn't be with and you know better, but either way, whatever happens, that's the way to go. ARL. And then also, there's a lot of programming, guys. The Big Hour comes to you live
Oh, yeah.
every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Look for that. It usually debuts at noon with replays throughout the day. Yesterday, the last show, Sharon Teed was the host, and she did country duets.
Yeah, I liked it. I loved it. I was jamming
Did
out.
you really?
Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't know like some of those. I'm glad that you guys gave us the input and also the background of who's on the duet. That Christina Aguilera and Blake Shelton. That's a big ask for Blake Shelton to try to be on the track. You know what I mean?
Yes, and he shouldn't have been.
Oh no! Now I
think
got
they
two of
both
you.
just really made the song.
I
though.
do
I don't think
too.
it would have been anything.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised he didn't say no, man.
I mean, it would have
can't."
just been another Christina song.
Just
He did
another
alright.
Christina
He did
song.
Yeah.
alright,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean?
But it still would have been a top hit, regardless. So he added nothing.
I don't know. I think he
And
carried
the
her.
debate continues.
Oh my God, no!
I don't know about
Anyway, this
that,
Rez Ride is
but-
about to come to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
I seriously think she should do a country album, though.
I do
Yeah,
too.
she should. Yeah, she
Yeah.
can
But
sing
yeah, I got a
phone
couple
book.
other like text messages and other compliments about the show yesterday.
Yeah, make sure
so.
you tune in. And tomorrow is going to be who?
Coach Q.
Coach Q.
No pressure, Quince.
Yeah, for sure. Taking it
him-
back, probably.
Old hip hop, he said.
All right.
He'll be with
Alright.
Triple B here in the studio.
Love
Said he's
it.
going to bring his cardboard and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some breakdance
I have to
music.
tune in on. What is it? The
Yeah,
is
the
it going to be YouTube?
No,
or is
no.
it no?
Just the
it's
radio.
just
Yeah,
oh.
just-
Terrestrial and media player.
I'll come up and go live. No.
So you can listen to all the programming, of course, always on KWTN 100.9 FM on terrestrial if you're in the area. Click the media player because everything is always on there as well, and then a few of the good shows. I'm just kidding.
For sure.
Nice.
We're all on YouTube, just kidding. But so you can always look for that, and then of course all the rest of the program that we have here. I know that DJ Blue is going to be putting forward the summer hits.
Yeah, Summertime Vibes with
Nice.
DJ Blue Friday, man. I
Nice.
turned it up. You know what I mean? If you have an opportunity, make sure that's 7 to 10 tomorrow.
Yep, and of
Got it.
course, Bago Talks, which is always about everything that's happening in the Winnebago tribe, and so that is always on Tuesdays. So look for that. But let's get into a song. Of course, this is the one and the only where he was a feature, but now he's the head. So Notorious B.I.G. Hypnotize.
Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there every night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Easily. Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bull, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so paid. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so paid.
I put the NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
That's right.
All Philly tours know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the Ride this, Frank White push the 6 on the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tints if I want some ass. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, rapping about blunts and broads, niggas and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than richer, so you just come and get me. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I can fill you with real millionaires. That's cargo, my cargo. 160, swiftly. Wreck it by your new one. Your crew run. Your crew run. I know you sick of this name brand with flows. Girls say he's sweet like licorice. So get with this. It's easy. Girlfriend, here's a pen. Call me round 10, come through, have sex on rubs, that's Persian.
Right.
Come up to your job, hit you while you're working, for certain. Papa freaking, not speaking, leave that ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Obi. It's black like Kobe, watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't owe me, where to say, show me, homie.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, that is the notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls, the man himself. Absolutely love it. Hypnotize. Coming to you here on KWTN on the Rez Ride. Absolutely love it. Do you know the song that samples? That is sampled? Extra points. Candy in the Dish, if you get it. What song did they sample to create Hypnotize?
It's like a jazz song,
Ish.
but I don't know the name.
Anyone?
Take a guess.
Junior?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys think about it for
Okay.
just a little bit.
Google
but
it. No.
Actually, it was called Rise by Herb Alpert. It was a trumpet song. Remember?
yeah.
No, I would have never
Yeah. I remember that now.
Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is the Rez Ride coming to you live on KWTN. Our first level of programming, of course, is our celebrity birthday. So let's get into that. I'll read the list. Happy
love this
birthday
part.
this week to Northwest. That is the daughter of
Aw.
Kanye and Kim.
Is that the first one?
I
Yeah.
don't
Yep.
know. But anyway, happy birthday, Northwest. Happy birthday this week to Ice Cube. Also, Courtney
yeah.
Cobb. So it would have been happy birthday this week to Mr. Tupac Shakur, of course, actress Leah Remini, and Laurie Metcalf. Do you know Laurie Metcalf?
Yes.
She
I
is.
don't.
Who is she?
She played for Nebraska.
No.
Wasn't she Jackie on Roseanne?
Yeah, she was the sister of Roseanne.
Who am I thinking of?
There was a.
I thought there was a Metcalf that
Nancy
played.
Meendering, who became Metcalf, she was from
There you
Hull,
go.
Iowa.
Oh.
There you
Okay.
go.
So,
Laugh it up, guys. Laugh it up. No.
That's
Oh
the
my
only
gosh.
I do.
Oh, it's
Confident.
So happy birthday this week, of course, to Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Happy birthday to Kendrick Lamar. Miss Venus Williams
Lamar.
celebrated a birthday this week, as did Barry Manilow, Shia LaBeouf, supermodel Adriana Lima, and then Peter Dinklage, Joe Montana of NFL fame.
49er.
Yes, and then also he was a Chief for a while. I didn't
That's
know
right.
that.
Yeah,
He
he
was.
was.
Just for a little while, Macy Chief. No, just kidding. So then also happy birthday to Rivers Cuomo. I love his name, but of course everything that he did with was it no, I almost is it Weezer?
Weezer.
Oh my
Weezer?
gosh, I'm losing it. I can't. Anyway, so sorry, it's going to come back to me. Also, happy birthday this week to Boy George, drag superstar Raja, and then, of course, Marla Gibbs. You remember Marla Gibbs?
Nope.
I'm not
No.
saying anything.
Junior, remember Marla Gibbs?
Yeah.
Who would she play?
She played on the Jeffersons.
Yeah, she was the
Jefferson.
maid.
Oh, was she that?
Florence.
The maid.
Oh, Florence.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, of course, happy birthday to Lisa Del Giocondo. You're going to come back to that
Lisa.
one. Happy birthday posthumously to Gene Wilder as well as Anne Frank. Yes. And
That-
also happy birthday this week to Dave Franco, Don Tolliver, Chris Evans, of course, who played Captain America.
Yes.
DJ Snake, Kat Dennings, actress. I love her in every role that she plays. I just like the way that she acts and stuff. And of course, happy birthday to freedom fighter Che Guevara. So you know what it's going to come down to, you guys. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Well, real quick here before we do ARL here. Me and Bethany have been practicing the happy birthday song and stuff. We're not going to do it, but we did it for ARL.
Yep, one time today is enough.
yeah.
Birthday to you. That one? Oh. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. So, how old is Ice Cube?
Oh man, he still got it and
He's
stuff.
44.
44 says Besame.
No, he's older
No.
than that. I
Yeah.
say 50.
50 says guaranteed.
52.
52 says Delight.
57.
57 Heinz. 57 says guaranteed. And Junior?
56.
56 says Junior. Mr. Ice Cube
J-Lo.
turned 54. So the closest one without going over was Delight.
Yes,
I get a Kit Kat.
the price is right.
Okay, so then how old is Peter Dinklage?
Oh,
He's
that's
the-
the guy in Game of Thrones, right?
Yes, the small guy.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
see.
and he was in the Marvel.
I drink wine
universe.
and know things.
He was on Pixels with
Pixels.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Also,
the,
yes,
the,
yes.
I don't know the proper term. What do you got? I mean,
A
what's,
little person.
Yeah, he was a little person, or he is a little person.
Yes.
But not in the one Thor movie. He was a big giant person.
Yeah.
he
I
is.
don't know. How old is he?
He is 48.
48 says Besame.
I'm going to stick with 52.
52. Okay.
I'm going to go with 54.
54.
I'm gonna go with 42.
42.
50.
50. And the winner is actually ding 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 ding. Sharon Teague got it right on the badge.
What
It
is
was
it?
54
54?
today. Yes.
Okay.
And then, of course, you all know her, Lisa Del Giocondo.
I'm not.
I don't know her.
Should I give you a hint of
Yeah.
who she is? Lisa Del Giocondo is the model that was painted and became known as the Mona Lisa.
Dang, she is famous, huh?
That image that's seen globally for centuries.
Yeah.
In what year was she born?
Man. Now, do you think she's smiling or does she not smile?
I think she's smirking.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, basically, I think she's probably acting kind of crab ass. But yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
She's a
So the
little
Mona Lisa gal, she was 29 when she did that.
I don't know that.
Was
but
she?
Yeah.
When was she born? In what
Oh.
year?
Oh, when we, okay.
In what
yeah.
year? Mona
She was
Lisa.
29.
Mona Lisa.
So she was
Named you.
painted by, I was going to say Leonardo DiCaprio.
Was it Leo that did it?
No,
Oh, my goodness.
Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No,
No, I didn't even know if it was.
who painted her?
One of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. one of the Ninja Turtle names.
Anyway, what year was she born?
I'm gonna go with 1429.
1429.
Oh my God.
I'm going to say 1788.
1788. Guesses?
1500.
1500. Cool.
I'm going to
Guaranteed.
say 1350.
50. Okay. Junior?
I want to say like 1800.
1800. Okay. And the winner is Lisa Del Giocondo was born in 1479. So guaranteed.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yes. I knew those art history
Yes,
classes
yes.
would come into play.
Okay. So then, of course, the last one that we
You
will
get
do.
just one.
That was the hardest question of the day, right?
Yes. How old is Boy George?
Oh yeah. He's 76.
76 says guaranteed.
62.
62.
Ooh. 63.
63.
65.
65.
I was going to say
Junior?
60.
I want to say 59.
59. Mr. Boy George is Sharon Teed on the dot again, 62. Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Give me some candy.
Bonus points for any of you. You get
No more
candy.
nuts.
What is Boy George's real name?
George. Nah.
It sure is. But
It is
That's me.
Oh God.
George Boy.
Can I use a love line? Or what do you guys
a
say?
love line.
Or what do you guys
A
say?
lifeline.
Are we doing love line now?
Lifeline?
Not
I mean-
quite. Laugh
The
line.
heat's getting to her.
Anyway,
I love those silent laughs.
what is Boy George's real name?
Henry. Henry Lovejoy.
Which one? No.
Junior.
Okay. No, his name is George O'Dowd.
O'Dowd.
O'Dowd. Okay. So that has been the celebrity birthdays. Let's jump into another one. I can't get enough of him because it's in my mind today. Notorious B.I.G.
Yes.
One more chance.
What?
That's right, that's right. Bad boy.
What? Lyrically, check it out. Lyrically, what?
Remix.
First things first, I pop her, freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocking your Mitsubishi. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Navajos creep me and they teepee. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it. If you think you're gonna make a profit, don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya. Versace shade watching ya. Once you grin, I'm in. Game begins. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses. The sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. Sick of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is, major pain like Damon Wayans. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Ask Puff Dad D. You ringing bells with bags from Chanel. Baby Benz traded in your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She beat me at 12. Where you at? Flipping job, playing car notes. While I'm swimming in your women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down the throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing the song for me, boo? I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. What? So what's it gonna be? Him or me? We can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. The envy of all women, crushed linen, Cartier wristwear with diamonds in them. The finest women I love with the passion. Your man's a wimp, I get that ass a good thrashing. High fashion, flying into all states. Sexing me while your man. Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, her flight lands at 9, my game just rewinds. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
course, ladies and gentlemen, that is the one and the only, the Notorious B.I.G. One More Chance, Stay With Me, the remix featuring Faith Evans. Was there anyone else on that track?
I don't
That's credited?
remember.
I think it's just him and her, right?
I don't know, but in the video, wasn't Total in that video?
I was gonna say.
Was Total singing in the
something about
background?
Total.
I
I
just
thought
don't remember.
so.
No, that's Faith. That's Faith. That's Faith in the background. So anyway, so this is the Rez Ride, the red one, yeah, coming to you live on KWTN 100.9 FM. I'm your host, MC BKC, and we are on our top 5 in our opinions. The topic of the day is top 5 song singers with distinctive voices and the song that makes us believe that voice has distinction. So who wants to go first?
Can I do mine real quick?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
yes.
all right. So I'm gonna go with number 5 here.
Okay.
And you know this one right here because it's really distinct voice and stuff. But she sounds like Donald Duck, Macy Gray. I Try.
Yeah.
True.
Don't you think so? I mean, like,
Yes.
it's just like it's pretty unique. Yeah,
Yes.
I like it and stuff like that. But it's kind of the own thing. I don't know if I could carry a conversation with her and stuff, but it'd be kind of interesting and stuff.
I think
You-
that about Patrick Mahomes. Could
Really?
you really seriously have a conversation with
No.
his voice?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
you
like
went
real
to
nasally or
just
something.
yeah.
What? Yeah. Okay.
His press conferences and stuff.
You know how he has like.
But guaranteed, do you remember what they did to her on In Living Color?
Macy Gray?
Yes.
No, she was on training day.
Yeah.
I remember that. She had the long nails and stuff, and she's like, I want to see the born.
But you know what? Of course, In Living Color, you know, Keenan Ivory Wayans and family and crew, of course, you know, Jim Carrey and so many other great comedians coming up in the early 1990s. They did her dirty.
Did they
Oh,
really?
God.
What did they like?
Yes. Oh my gosh, because
Spoofed her, right?
yes, that year she went, of course, at the Grammys or whatever it was, and she had this huge, absolutely huge, very, you know, falsely colored orange fro
Yeah.
going on. You remember that?
Yeah.
So then they decided to put her in an unwaxed bikini.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The visual's coming through. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, only Keenan Ivory wins. I swear to you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's pretty. Dang. No wonder why she sings like that. No.
Those guys are ruthless and
What was the
cutthroat.
song?
I try.
I try.
Oh, yeah.
I try. And see.
Yeah, it sounds like Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you listen to it, you're like, yeah, that's right.
I know,
It sounds like Donald Duck.
exactly. I mean, so much stuff there. Okay, great. Number 5, very distinctive. You know that voice. Okay.
How about I'll do mine and
Okay.
then you guys can go here. But Aaron Neville brothers,
Yes.
distinct voice and stuff.
Yeah.
Which song is your favorite?
Man, I'm trying to think of the one that.
I don't know much.
Yes, I don't know much. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the guitar one. If you want something to play with, go
Yeah.
and get yourself a guitar. That's
Yeah.
a distinct
Okay,
voice. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
David Ruffin from the Temptations.
Yes.
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 You guys watch the Temptations and stuff? Oh, okay. Just a sidebar. Just my squirrel moment. But I just got deja vu. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. that's-
Squirrel.
Yeah, for real. for
That,
real.
you know, because I love, thank you for sharing that, because that's a blessing, because that means everyone else, we're all in the right place.
Yes.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah, we were talking about David Ruffin and the Temptations. I was gonna do like an impersonation of him and stuff, but I forgot what it was. But the movie's great. Yeah, make sure you check that one out. Okay, so number 2, Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
Of course.
Definitely.
Distinct. Let's Get It On. Man, when that beat hits and that it just goes nuts and stuff. And then
Yes.
my number 1.
Okay.
You know I have to go with him. Who is it, Best of Me?
The Weeknd.
No.
Almost.
I almost
I
got
don't
it.
think he has a real distinct voice and stuff. Even though I sound like him when I was singing Happy Birthday, huh?
Michael Jackson.
No, I gotta go with Cisco.
Oh.
Cisco from Drew Hill, man. That's
Oh, yeah.
back in '99 and stuff.
What song? The thong song?
No. How Deep Is Your Love?
Yes.
On that
Oh,
track.
That's a good
okay.
one.
That's
Yeah.
a good. It was on the soundtrack, Rush Hour.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yes, very good, very
Nice.
good. When you said Cisco, I was going to say, that's what's in that can? No. I'm sorry.
The Dragon. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. All right, guaranteed. Good ones. Okay, who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I chose Randy Travis.
Nice. And which
Forever
song?
and Ever, Amen.
Forever and Ever. Nice.
Yes.
Good one.
Good choice.
Okay, Sharon T, you're
Okay,
number 5.
I chose Old School, Freddie Fender, Before the Next Teardrop Falls.
Love it. Freddie Fender, awesome, very distinctive voice, and one that you can't miss, you can't ever forget about.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, best of me.
I went with Burn, Usher.
Usher,
I like
yeah.
that.
Usher's got a
I
nice
love
voice.
that
Yes.
song.
And your number 5, Junior?
Oh, my number 5 is Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, very distinctive voice. Which song
Which
is
song?
your favorite of hers?
Hurt. I love that song. I can
Yes.
sing the heck out of that one.
Love it. Okay, so my number 5 is going to be Mr. Eddie Vedder and the song Black. Eddie Vedder is the lead singer of Pearl Jam.
I don't know that I heard that one.
Oh my gosh, I gotta find it. We will definitely play it. Is it radio friendly? I think it is. I know there's an unedited version of Jeremy that we can't play, but yeah. So Eddie Vedder, absolutely my number 5. So let's jump into another
just
song.
can't do it.
This is a song that I've been finding
Yeah.
lately everywhere for some reason, and might as well throw it in the Rez Ride. Here we go. New Shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, that is the one and the only, of course, New Shoes from the mid-1980s, 1985 if I'm not mistaken, with I Can't Wait, the 12-inch mix. That's a nice little jam, I gotta say, guys. Love it. And for some reason, like I told you in the intro, I've been running into that song everywhere. So threw it on the Rez Ride. Here we go. So this is the Rez Ride coming to you live from KWTN 100.9 FM. I am your host, MC BKC, and I'm joined live in the studio by
DJ Best of Me.
DJ Sharon T.
MC Delight.
and
Junior.
Junior
Just
J-Lo.
Junior.
Just Junior.
Just Junior.
J-Lo. So we got a lot of programming to get to. Of course, we did our celebrity birthdays, and our top 5 topic of the day is singers with distinctive voices and the song that makes us believe that distinction exists for a reason. And so we've given our number 5. Are you guys ready to give number 4?
Yep.
Okay, who wants to go first?
What do?
Okay.
Delight.
Chester Bennington.
Ooh, Lincoln Park. Yes.
So there was a song that he sang recently. I mean, obviously I liked him since for a while, but recently is One More Light.
Okay.
And he dedicated that to Chris Cornell soon after he passed away. I seen it on Jimmy Kimmel, I believe it was. He sang it live, and it was just like there was so much emotion there, and it's just great. You have to watch it.
Love it. No, Chester had an amazing voice, and his ability to carry that kind of heavy rasp all the way through, because some singers, they've had songs, where they've really graded their voices, but they couldn't do it, constantly like Chester could. Because I think a few of them that you can throw back, you remember, and I know, some people are going to groan or whatever, but you remember when Janet Jackson did Black Cat?
Yes.
Yeah, so she didn't actually perform Black Cat very often because of how hard that was on her voice. And then also some other, singers when they're really, really grading. But Chester had that availability to do that. So love it. Very good number 4. Okay, who's next?
I'll go.
Go ahead.
I'm going to get it out of the way, but I had to choose Prince.
Of course.
No matter what he's saying, it just was always, very... Oh, I'm sorry, you guys.
No.
But the song that really always captured me was "I Want to Be Your," "I Want to Be Your Lover."
Of course. Was that his first hit? Or no?
Controversy wasn't it?
I don't know which one came first. I don't know.
I thought "I Want to Be Your Lover" did, but I could be wrong.
Because Controversy, was it on that? I don't know. Gosh, I'm getting too mixed up with because "I Want to Be Your Lover" was the name of the album, right?
That's what I thought. Yeah. And then Controversy came after? I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. Okay. So no, good one. Prince, of course. Welcome
awesome.
him to the playlist. Yes, of course. Who's next?
I'll go next.
All right.
So I'm gonna go with Aaliyah.
Yes.
1 in a Million.
Yes.
I didn't want to say it because we get flagged, but
No.
it's like,
Oh, that's
yes,
right.
I know we can't even sing it because for some reason, I was like,
Who says I can't
I
sing
know.
it?
It's like, whatever, Leah, I guess. Don't want your songs played. No, no, Leah, yes. Okay, Junior.
My number 4 is Prince also.
Which song?
Boys and Girls.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Or
Sing
Girls
it.
and Boys.
The Prince songs actually get flagged too, so
Yeah.
that's really good. So my number 4 is going to be Amy Winehouse. Loved her voice from the first time I heard it, of course, and then the song that made me love her was "You Know I'm No Good." You remember that song, the Secret Life of a Call Girl, that was shown on Showtime? It was a series. Yeah, this girl, of course, it was set in London, and it was basically going through the kind of the stories and the tales. It was kind of some true life because it was based on, some autobiography or something like that, memoir. But the kind of the experiences, the trials and tribulations of a professional call girl. But the theme of the TV show was "You Know I'm No Good." Love it. So Amy Winehouse.
Nice.
Nice. So let's jump into a song, guys. We don't want to forget about this distinctive voice. Here we go.
Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key. Hated on by most these with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles and no skis. Mad at me cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks, to add to the wall full of plaques, hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you trees? Who you think brought you the ODs? Eazy-E's, Ice Cubes and DOCs, the Snoop D-O-double G's, and the group that said the police. Gave you a tape full of dope beats to bump when you stroll through in your hood. And when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doc that they told you to go see? Y'all better listen up closely. All you that said that I turn pop or the firm flop, y'all are the reason that Dre ain't been getting no sleep. So y'all, all of y'all, if y'all don't like me, y'all are gonna keep around with me and turn me back to the old me.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips, just a bunch of gibberish and act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips, just a bunch of gibberish. Act like they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate? What? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? One of his off things in the blood of your way? Just study your tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on when I caught a guy, give me an awkward eye. You look them up in the parking lot, but it's dark and I don't give a if it's dark or not. I'm harder than me trying to park a Dodge, but I'm drunk as right next to a humongous truck in a 2-car garage. Hopping out with 2 broken legs, trying to walk it off. You two, call the cops. I'm a you and them now barking dogs. And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a burnt down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches, and still weren't found out. Right here, so from here on out, it's the chronic 2. Starting the day and tomorrow's a new. And I'm still local enough to you to with a Charleston Chew. Slim Shady, hotter than a set of twin babies. And a Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the temp goes up to the mid 80s. Calling men ladies. Sorry doc, but I've been crazy. There's no way that you can save me. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Act like they forgot about Dre.
If it was up to me, you stop coming up to me with your hands out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last CD was out, you wasn't bumping me. But now that I got slow company, everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease. But you won't get a crumb from me, cause I'm from the streets of I told them all them little gangsters, who you think helped mold them all? Now you wanna run around talking about guns like I ain't got none. What you think I sold them all? Cause I stay well off. Now all I get is hate mail all day saying Dre fell off. What? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen in the pad trying to get this label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque and rap, you can have it back. So where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. But all you savage cats know that I with when you were cuddling a cabbage patch.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch
Of course, that is Dr. Dre featuring Eminem. Let's finish. Did you forget about Dre? So this is KWTN 100.9 FM. I'm your host, MC BKC, and this is the Rez Ride. You're listening live, and don't forget, if you have the availability to join us, go to YouTube and find our channel on That Fire Though, and you'll see us broadcasting live, so you can join us live here in the studio. Junior J-Lo Lovejoy has removed himself from the back seat finally.
To the shotgun.
Yes, and he's riding beep. No.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, my gosh. So we're doing our top 5, in our opinions, singers with distinctive voices. We've given position 5, position 4, but we also have some other programming to get to. I do not want to miss it this week, so I want to put it out there right now, you guys. So what we have, of course, is news here in Indian country announced on some of the other shows, but the Supreme Court of the United States has upheld the Indian Child Welfare Act. I know, exactly. And so that means that the tribes do still remain with all of the rights and standing to protect our own children. And of course, this is inclusive of the Winnebago tribe, but every tribe across the country, no matter where they are going to be able to do with their child cases in the way that they ought to. And of course, here in Winnebago, we are very adamant about adhering to our kinship policy, because there's a lot of work that went into that, but also no one can raise our children better than ourselves. So congratulations to all tribal people, all tribal nations, and everyone that argued that on behalf of the tribes, because it was a huge
definitely.
victory, especially in a conservative court like the way it is now. I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised. But at the same time, ICWA is upheld in its entirety. It was not dismantled in any way. So also happening this Sunday is Father's Day. Yay! So there's what I wanted to throw out there real quick is for all of those that, you know, celebrate Father's Day in the many ways that they do, because some people, of course, it's all about dad and that kind of stuff, but it's usually also a celebration of the men in their lives and the male influences that helped raise them and stuff like that. So on the spot, guest DJs, can you think of a song of one of these gentlemen that helped rear and raise you yourself, and a song that reminds you of them? Putting you on the spot. I'm going to go first, and mine is going to be, of course, to my dad. Rest in peace, Dad. But the song that reminds me of him and will always remind me of him is When a Man Loves a Woman. I don't know why.
Nice.
Yes, love that song. Love it, love it, love it. A male influence in your life doesn't necessarily have to be dad, but somebody, and then a song that reminds you of him.
Yep, we kind of put us on the spot here.
I know it did, but you clarified it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be dad. Just a male influence, somebody, grandpa, uncle, friend, even. Somebody that helped.
I'm gonna have to say my uncle Francis Bird Jr.
Okay.
And back then when I was a kid, they always listened to CCR.
Ooh.
And then today when I hear it, it reminds me of my Aunt Naomi and Uncle Junior and their friends.
Credence in general, or one song?
No, almost the whole album.
Any
or
of
back
it?
then,
Yeah.
the cassettes.
Okay. 8 tracks.
8 tracks too.
Which I lie. All right, ladies.
Oh my God.
I'm still thinking. I'm racking my brain.
I know. I'm kind of at a loss. I've had mostly all female.
Right, but you had men in your life.
Hint, hint.
You have a man in your life.
Right? There's been men in your life that have done. No,
gosh, go ahead. Delight.
Oh my. I'm kind of in the same boat.
Yeah.
Mostly
female
Yeah.
influences. Same for
no
you?
Worries, no worries,
Yeah.
no worries.
Okay.
I can't say that there's been
Not a lot. Coaches?
No.
Female
I
coaches.
don't associate any songs with them.
Yeah.
They were mean.
I
know. Okay.
I'm gonna pass.
That's me.
I can't think of any actual songs that tie to it, but the male figure in my life was my Choka Shorty, Isla Redhorn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I can't think of any music. Just more so I guess just all the lectures I got and that good stuff. And then he used to chase us when we were little with bugs and stuff, and he had this big locust that was petrified or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it would get me every time. I'd just be running away, crying.
I guess I would have to be the same, my Choka Joe.
Okay.
So.
Any songs though? Moon River.
He liked to listen to, and he would always be singing the military songs so when at Little Priest, when the army song comes on, because he was in the army, I always tear up during that song because I remember he used to sing that.
It doesn't have to be pop music.
Yeah, and that reminds me of him, and it, you hear it every year, so then I get all teared up standing there. So
okay, nice. Yeah, each of the military songs, of course, have a very, of course, specific special meaning, but I got to say that too. I love hearing them because of the reverence and, of course, all of the soldiers, not just men, but men and women alike, and everyone that has served. And, of course, I think it's yesterday, or was it today, was Flag Day. So I know there's quite a bit of, military honoring that happens with it as well because of the flag. It's not specific for, the armed forces, but, still one of those days.
Yeah.
But in honor of the upcoming Father's Day, we're going to play another song by B.I.G. Here we go. Guess which one?
Call Me Big Papa.
I like this.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True to life players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You gotta up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Why? Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these fellas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next one so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You gotta up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Wow. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Biggie Small?
Imagining Benzes, giving ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, get $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping holes, smoking line optimals, money and clothes, all a brother knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better now, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. And we could be friends. We could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You gotta knock up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Yeah. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent baby.
Exciting and new. Come aboard.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Love Boat theme by the one and only Mr. Jack Jones. Sing along.
Life's sweetest reward.
Yes.
Let it flow.
What does it do?
It flows back to you.
Sing it, Sharon T.
Soon we'll be making it on the run.
So, of course, listeners, what that means, it is time for Love Line. Love Line, where listeners call, write, smoke signals, messages on the bathroom wall, whatever it is, asking for some of the best, worst advice on this side of Hatchet Hill. So today we are going to get to 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, 4 questions today. But 2 of them are a little bit odd because they're actually asking questions, and you'll understand when we get to that. Oh, sing it. Was that ASMR? Oh my gosh, I know, too much stuff there, right? Too much stuff. Anyway, so
Doubling down today.
Here we go. Okay,
what does it do?
Yep. Anyway.
It comes back to you.
Okay, so here we go. All right, first question is from Powwow Ghost. And what it writes is, What he
Gee.
writes. I know I wrote ghost, but anyway, so what he writes is, we recently went to my Rez for our powwow. My girl, who is a championship dancer who has won many, many times, didn't win. I come to find out that my ex's family was involved and influenced the outcome. Should I say something to my girlfriend or just let it go?
Say something.
What do you think?
Just knowing the powwow circuit, it doesn't do you any good to say anything because the decision was already made.
True.
And I think that you probably experienced that when someone don't win at our powwow and then they come down to the council meeting on Monday.
Right.
I mean, you know, they do try to select different judges every day, so in the words of Frozen, let it go. I know.
All right, guys, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I wouldn't say nothing either. I mean, you know your child can dance, champion, just not at that one.
Yep.
If you knew that, would you go back?
Yeah, definitely, because it's more than just winning, I believe, because you're going in there to receive the blessing and give the blessing, you know, because that's what the grounds are for our people. So that's what I learned. So that's what I love about powwow. I miss it.
Okay. Delight, Besame?
Well, I started out saying say something, but I think I changed my mind.
Stick with it.
But never mind.
No, but yeah, say something, because I mean, if you don't say something, nothing's gonna change.
Remember, what he's asking though is not saying something to that tribe or his tribe, saying something to his girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like
say
letting
something
her
to
know?
Letting her
Or-
know that his ex's family or ex influenced the result. Because she's a championship dancer, has won several times at various venues, powwows across the country. All up and down the powwow trail.
Yeah.
But she didn't win here.
Just on to the next.
Yeah, I mean, I think they all just go on to the next one.
So don't say anything to her, just let her be mad.
What if she wasn't even mad? What if she was just like, oh, so-and-so was here and I know they can dance and...
Well, what I got from it is she didn't even place. It wasn't that she just didn't get first. She didn't even place. So.
Well...
Just tell her she's good enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're the best dancer to me. Like that?
What can they happen?
In my
Okay,
mind.
all right. Well, so basically just leave her in the dark. Yep.
Yes.
So my bad advice, Powwow Ghost, would be, just let sleeping dogs lie.
Yep.
Yep. Why
No,
bring
your
it up?
bad advice would be to tell her to go.
Yeah, go fight her.
Yep.
Okay, so the next one is NIL, and it's Nani-in-law. All right?
Ooh, Nani-in-law.
His sister doesn't like me. I got no beef with the B, and she wrote it that way, but she's always got words, and she acts so out of pocket. I'm getting tired of it. So his sister...
Time to throw some hands.
Advice.
Fight her then.
Yep.
Beat her down?
Why not?
There's no beef right now, though. It's just that this girl is constantly squawking, quacking, whatever you want to say. Always got something to say. Act like
Start
she's...
the beefing.
Time to shut it down.
Yeah.
Start it and finish it.
Yeah.
Serve the tea.
You know what they say? F around and find out.
Yeah, don't forget, Naughty-in-law. It's, baby daddies and warrants. The warrants exist.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's not just baby daddy. So get yourself a warrant. Any other advice?
No, I don't have any. What about you, Bethany?
I said start it and finish it.
There you
All
go.
right.
Yep.
Junior?
Just what I stated.
Okay. All right.
Don't get Junior started. He'll be trying to throw hands over there.
Again?
I know.
I threw down right outside here. No, just kidding. All right.
That's
Okay.
why
I was late.
So like I said, the next two questions are a little bit more question oriented. The first one actually came from a guy and a girl, and it was very, very similar. So I put it into one, and that they, we've had people asking, I want the summer love, the summer romance. Where is he? Where is she? That kind of stuff. But they were asking guest DJs, what is the most romantic summer love story you have ever heard, whether it was yours or not?
Ooh.
They want some summer romance in their ear, basically, is what they're asking for. So what is the most awesome summer romance, whether it was yours or not, it doesn't matter, that you are aware of? Tell them the story.
Spill it.
Spill it. Spill the tea.
I would say, from my point of view, watch Dirty Dancing. That's my favorite summer romance song. Nobody sets baby in the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow DJ Sharon Teasley with the movie, and there's a movie. It's called The Notebook.
Ooh,
Go watch
oh
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Any real life romances though?
Well, there was this one time
At band camp?
we all drove down to the Rib and lit up a tire, and we was all sitting around trying to act real cute and passing that bottle, sending it.
Oh my
Then
god.
when
you
the
lost
sun,
your sandals?
yeah, when they got burnt in the fire. Then when the sun came up, we was all sitting there with real black faces,
Oh my gosh.
real black
I thought
nostrils.
one of you were gonna say at least the most romantic thing that ever happened is he bought me my own bottle.
With my own money.
No, with his, it was romance.
Oh, with his mom's money.
But you were in his grandma's car. Not summer romance, Junior.
No.
No.
I'm scared of Junior.
I can't talk
Probably
about it. I can't go
Not
there.
safe
Probably
for radio.
X-rated.
Yeah. We got to do another podcast.
Uncensored.
Yes, the legend still lives in Ottawa.
Oh my God, that reminds me. No.
G heart
better
started
not.
beating.
I know. Could be giving shout outs out there and say,
Sharon's sweating.
or
Miss
that.
you guys. Shit.
Shout out to, how come you didn't call me back? Okay, so that was, I think those are good answers. Definitely, summer love is out there, and it's really, if you were looking for romance, it's whatever you find romantic. Let them know, let them know, let them know. Okay, so the next question that we have then is also a question because they just want to know, guest DJs, what is the worst powwow hickey you have ever seen?
I know.
Have you? You've seen them. Don't even try to act like you haven't.
I could tell a story about
Yes.
one or several on somebody's back.
You saw the back at the powwow?
I saw somebody's back.
What powwow was this?
It was at the casino.
Oye,
Oh,
casino powwow. No.
yeah.
Someone had their shirt off at the casino.
At the powwow.
Well, it was all under surveillance. No. So come on, what's the worst powwow hickey you have ever
Well,
seen?
who's asking?
These are questions that just come forward.
What kind of question is
I
that?
But they want to know. So put it out there. You know you guys have seen
Okay.
It
them.
wasn't at a powwow, but it was at
Oh.
school.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I was in like junior high, and this girl had a hickey on her eyelid. It was gross.
I think I've seen them on you, MC BKC.
On me.
Some real purple ones. Well, I think he was still in high school and wasn't
oh my
me.
gosh. No. My lily white past. Absolutely not.
Cut to a song.
Anyway, so that's been our show, ladies.
Thank Thanks for riding with us.
We could still smell them the next day.
Dang. Hickeys look like boils.
I guess I'll give an answer in that. I once saw them because back in the day in the 90s, it existed that was called the bear midriff, but I saw them along the stomach line. And I was like, wow. So
How do I get there?
no, it was
How'd
like,
you get those?
okay, you know, and it's like, and I think the kicker with it was on Friday. So didn't even get to
End of the
the
week, right? It's kind of like on the face too. It was like right here on the cheek. It was at school. I think I was like like a freshman, but it was an upperclassman.
Usually, yeah.
But on the face in school?
I've seen, yeah, I remember them, yeah, seeing them. Yeah, so okay, so that has been the Love Line on KWTN 104.9
Wow.
FM. We're gonna get into another song with a little bit of an intro, but I still love it because it's just one of those summer vibes. So here we go, Miss Jackson, If You're Nasty. Here we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that is the one and the only Miss Janet Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, with the title hit off of Rhythm Nation 1814, arguably one of her greatest albums. And if you didn't know, I think we said it in a previous trivia round, the favorite album of Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. Yes. What? Rhythm Nation kicked off so many hits. If I remember right, I think it kicked off 8 top 10 hits, if I remember right. I know 7 for sure, but I think it hit 8 because it was like huge, absolutely huge. And it lasted nearly 2 calendar years on the top 200 with the album. So congratulations, of course, to Janet Jackson. I love hearing Rhythm Nation because it just gets you going. And then just what, it's also a good hype song too.
Yeah, it is.
And I forgot about that one. So guess what, guys? You know what that means? Yes?
What's it mean?
What that means, ladies and gentlemen, this is New Sensation by INXS. So it is time. It is that time of the programming to bring out a brand new song, and a song that we're going to debut here on the Rez Ride. Now, they're not always just songs that were just released, but they're songs from recent history or songs that we need to get into the vibe, into the groove. And so we're going to do that here today. INXS, New Sensation. So the song we're going to pick today, guys, is In the Dark by Purple Disco Machine and Sophie and the Giants. It's kind of a club groove, so here we go. Take a listen.
I got lost in the wilderness. I thought I was surely falling apart. The pain you caused cut so deep, truly was a work of art. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the only thing I see, always staring back at me. I've been left in the dark, standing cold in the night. Memories of your taste, I've been holding on tight. Falling apart, and I'm living a lie. All of this time, I've been loving a lie. Pulled me in with your words so sweet. Every time I ignore the sign. Redemption's mine on the day I leave. Falling for you was my only crime. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the only thing I see, always staring back at me. I've been left in the dark, standing cold in the night. Memories of your taste, I've been holding on tight. Falling apart, and I'm living a lie. All of this time, I've been loving a lie. Am I going under? Should my heart surrender? Am I going under? Should my heart surrender? Am I going under? Should this heart surrender? Am I going under? I've been left in the dark, standing cold in the night. Memories of your taste, I've been holding on tight.
That is In the Dark, Purple Disco Machine and Sophie and the Giants. What'd you guys think of it?
I like the beat on that one.
Yeah, I do too.
Nice little summertime club jam? Delight?
Yeah. I don't know.
Definitely a good workout song. I'd have to say that. I gotta throw it in the mix for that. What'd you think, J-Lo?
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, so In the Dark, Purple Disco Machine, Sophie and the Giants. So this is the Rez Ride. We are continuing on KWTN 100.9 FM. We got a lot of programming still to come forth. We just finished with the Love Line, and so that is kind of marking the halfway point. KWTN 100.9 FM, the Big Voice Radio. So our top 5 topic of the day is distinctive singers' voices that we know and would know anywhere, and the song that makes us believe that voice is distinctive. So we are up to number 3. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, Bethany.
Alright, so for my number 3, I'm going with Nelly Furtado.
Yeah.
I'm like a bird.
Yeah.
I'm like
Oh,
a bird.
nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my gosh.
Haven't heard that in a while.
I know, for real. Nice. Wow, totally pulled that out. Yeah, I gotta say, love it. Nelly Furtado. Yes, good one. Okay, who's next?
You are.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 3
We're going
then.
around the table.
Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, clockwise then even. No, just kidding. My number 3 is going to be Adele. Love it.
Yes.
Love her voice.
What
And
song,
the
though?
song that I love and I will never get tired of hearing, and it's always hers, is Rumor Has It.
How's it go?
I can't sing it. You don't want me to sing it. No, I'm just
There's
kidding.
another song that she has too. It's a slow song.
Oh, there's a
but
lot of songs.
It
Yeah,
just
she
be
could
jamming.
Sing
I'd be jamming to that
it. She
song
could
too.
sing the phone book. So yes. Okay, who's next?
Speaking of phone books, Luther Vandross.
Ooh, Luther.
Love
Yeah.
Luther.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
And the song,
Superstar.
the remake of the Carpenters.
Yes, that one.
Okay, nice. Yeah, love it. Very good song. Okay,
Okay.
Delight.
Mine is Nate Dogg.
Yes, absolutely.
And obviously, first time I heard him was Regulators.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that I think I liked him the most on is Gangster Nation.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, of course. If I'm picking with Nate Dogg, it's One More Day.
Or
One More Day.
Ain't No Fun.
Yes, of course. Ain't no fun.
Yeah.
Get the home, it's good.
But I mean, there's just so many songs
Yeah.
that he's on and
Yeah.
on his own. It just
Yes, Nate Dogg. Yes. Okay, number 3. Sharon Teed.
I have to go with Kelly Clarkson.
Yes, the warble. Yes.
And it's because of you. Because she just belts it out like effortlessly.
Absolutely, yes. And she's got an incredible voice, and I gotta agree with you. So great number 3s. And we're gonna take that cue since you didn't know what it was. So here it is. Rumor has it.
She ain't real. She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. She is a stranger. You and I have history, or don't you remember? Sure, she's got it all. But baby, is that really what you want? Blessed up, so you got your head in the clouds. You made a fool out of you, and boy, she's bringing you down. She made your heart melt, but you're cold to the core. Now rumor has it she ain't got your love anymore. Rumor has it. 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 She is half your age, but I'm guessing that's the reason that you stayed. I heard in my ear. Tell a story that I cannot bear to hear. Just 'cause I said it, it don't mean that I meant it. People say crazy things. Just 'cause I said it, don't mean that I meant it. Just 'cause you heard it. Rumor has 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 it.
Love Adele, absolutely love it. That is Adele, Rumor Has It, and of course that distinctive voice, my number 3 on the list. It doesn't mean that she isn't the worldwide star that she is, but this song absolutely kills it for me because it's so simple as well. Piano, drums, and they're clapping their hands, and that's all that there is. Absolutely love it. You go, Adele. You go, girl.
Yes.
So this is the Rez Ride coming to you on KWTN 100.9 FM. I am your host, MC BKC, and this is the Rez Ride. We're cruising on through. How you guys feeling now today? Cooling off just a little?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, finally, just a little. So our top 5 of the day is our top 5 in our opinions, our humble opinions, because we're experts and you should listen to us. And why you don't, I don't know. So you're setting yourself up for heartache. In our opinions, singers with distinctive voices, voices we'd know anywhere, but songs that prove it to us why that voice, why that person has that ability to say, yes, that's the voice, that's the song. Love it, love it, love it. Okay? We were at number 3. You guys ready for number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so who went first last time?
Me.
Okay, so
DJ
I will
Wesley.
then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to lead us off. We cannot play this song, unfortunately. Lord knows I wish we could, but it is my distinctive voice, and the song is Snoop Dogg, and the song is The Shiznit.
Ooh.
Off of
Love that
Doggy
song.
Style, the album. That song, I swear to you, even to this day, because when it came out, I had subwoofers in my car. I was blowing my ears out even more than they already are. But it gives me goosebumps when his flow on that entire song. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. So Snoop Dogg and the Shiznit, love it. Okay, number 2.
My number 2 is George Michael.
Ooh, yes.
So many songs
Yeah,
that
pick
he's
a good
got.
one.
And the one I went with was, since I've been listening to it like almost every day when I shower, Killer, Papa Was a Rolling Stone.
Oh my gosh.
That one.
Yes. Absolutely love it. Oh, I want to play it. I
Yes.
do. Oh my gosh. That
Play it.
talk about goosebumps. Love it. Love,
Love
it.
it.
Love
Yeah.
it. Did you guys know that song?
No.
Have you heard that song? Do you know it? Okay. You don't? I bet you would if you heard it.
Probably.
Okay. But it was a live recorded version
Yes.
when he was at a concert, I think at Wembley.
Mhm.
And so him and Queen and Lisa Stansfield did kind of like this
Yes.
thing, this Cure AIDS type benefit.
Yep.
And he
Oh,
did
Live Aid.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, it was
No?
just for them though.
Oh,
But it was
okay.
he did a combination. It was called Killer, and just rolled it right into Papa Was a Rolling
Yes.
Stone. Oh my gosh,
It was
so magical. Absolutely love it. Love, 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 love. Great selection. Yes. Okay, maybe. Okay, number 2, Delight.
Well, mine was Adele.
Okay, no worries.
Rolling in the Deep. I mean,
Yes.
you just
Yes.
can't get over that song.
Yep, and the same thing. I gotta say that. I gotta say it. D is like I remember seeing her debut it on the Today Show. So it was her drummer, and her singers, and that was it.
Did you ever see when she was on Jimmy Fallon?
No.
And when they do like with the toy instruments and stuff like that?
No, I didn't.
You have to watch that.
Okay.
She does, she sings and the Roots
Yeah.
are playing the toy instruments and everything like that.
Yeah,
And
that would
it's
be good.
great.
Yeah.
It's so cool, yeah.
Just so simple. I mean,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
it. The simplicity of it is just amazing. You have artists, some people out there just trying to blow up everything, every noise, but it's like her voice, some drums, and backup singers. It's like, good Lord, she could sing. Love it. Great one, Adele. Sharon Teed, number 2.
My number 2, of course, I'm going with country,
Okay,
is
no
Luke
worries.
Combs, and it's Beautiful Crazy.
Nice.
I just like the raspiness in his voice and just how it seems so effortlessly. Like I can tell when some singers are trying to have the rasp, but I
Don't
think
really
that,
got it.
yeah, but that's just his thing. So
Yeah, absolutely love it. No, that's a good one. Absolutely love it, love it, love it. Okay, so number 2, Besame.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Joan Jett and the Black Hearts.
Ooh.
Nice.
Crimson and Clover.
Yes, I was hoping he was going to say that when you said her.
It got asked
Besame,
to be.
hey.
It was a request on All Request Live, and after I got it requested, it was added to my playlist, and I just couldn't quit listening to it. I probably played it up for myself, but
I actually got to see her sing that.
nice.
Yeah.
I like her voice.
No, those are great selections. Joan Jett, I mean, wow. I think honestly she's very, very underrated. I really do. I mean, she's got so much capability, and then when she redid that song, Crimson and Clover, and then the way she did it, the intro, oh my gosh, love.
That's what I like, that when it starts out on those balls. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I do. I know exactly.
No, we
what
gotta hear you
mean.
sing it.
No, I do know exactly what you mean. So those are some good ones, but it was requested, so we're gonna give it a try. They're not connected, but here we go. Here we go. course, ladies and gentlemen, that is George Michael with Queen and Lisa Stansfield. That is the Killer version of Killer and Papa Was a Rolling Stone. That is a 10-minute song, and I love it because, of course, it's live in concert. I thought it was one of his best vocal performances, only, I think, matched by when he did Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me with Elton John. Yeah, I think absolutely amazing and a great selection and a great pick. So love it, love it, love it. So this is the Rez Ride coming to you on KWTN 100.9 FM. I am your host, MC BKC, and we are nearing the last half hour of our programming. And of course, we are doing our top 5 in our opinions, distinctive voiced artists, and the song that makes us believe in that distinction. But before we get to the number 1 position, we do have a few other things that we need to put out there. Don't forget, you can join us still on YouTube on That Fire, though, so look for our programming on there. If you have the ability to go to YouTube, you can see what's happening live here in the studio, okay? So it was, of course, the NBA Finals, and the Denver Nuggets took the crown. Any comments?
None.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Nuggets, and their first franchise first. I gotta say, I love it for them.
I thought it was the last game. I was yelling at the TV because the Heat could have brought it to another game, but I don't know why they just wasn't shooting and they weren't landing. And I don't know. It was just the lack of. And so yeah, Denver. Denver
Denver
they deserved,
came to play.
Yeah,
Yes,
they did.
They
Yes,
wanted
they
it.
did.
They got it.
Absolutely.
They just worked harder.
No,
Yeah.
I believe that too. I do. I believe that as well.
But
So,
congratulations to them. They
yeah,
really
Denver
did.
Nuggets.
deserve
Also,
it.
yeah, also the National Hockey League had its championship for the Stanley Cup, and I believe that was last night or maybe Tuesday night. I don't know.
2 nights ago?
2 nights
Yeah.
ago. And of course, the Las Vegas Golden Knights captured the Stanley Cup. Was that their first too? I think
I
so.
think they're second.
I'm not. I don't know. I
No,
don't
they
follow
made
enough.
it to the playoffs.
Yeah, they've made it there, but they never won it until this time. So, congratulations, Las Vegas Golden Knights. And then, of course, what is happening just to the south of us, the College World Series.
Yes.
Live in Omaha. So many teams. How many is it? 16 or 8? How many teams go to that? Do you
I
know?
think it starts at 16.
I don't know. I know it's huge.
Yeah.
And of course, that's happened, in downtown Omaha. So there's going to be a lot of flurry of activity. It's a great time if you have a chance to go down there. There's a real party atmosphere that happens in downtown Omaha, and a lot of tourists, a lot of people around and stuff. It's just a good time. I think Omaha, of course, has been the traditional home of the College World Series for many, many years, and I think they do it right. And I'm glad that that's something that can come here to the state of Nebraska. So welcome to Nebraska, College World Series fans.
I know,
we hope
for
you have a good
reals.
time. So the National Day, which we skipped last week, and I don't want to skip this week, Sunday was National Corn on the Cob Day. It was also National German Chocolate Day. Do you guys like German chocolate?
I don't.
I like corn on the cob.
I like corn on the cob too. German
I
chocolate.
just love Germans.
Chocolate Germans. There are not many, but they do exist. So corn on the cob, of course, is an all-time favorite. Yes. So Monday was National Falafel Day. Those are those Greek kind of dessert pastry ball things, kind of like a hush puppy,
Okay.
but it's falafel. Anyway, and so falafel. It's also National Peanut Butter Cookie Day on Monday, National Jerky Day, jerky of all types, and National Red Roses Day, the actual flower. That was Monday. So Tuesday on National Pet Memorial Day. So for all the pets who have passed and are crossing the Rainbow Bridge. So Pet Memorial Day was on Tuesday. It was also National Softball Day for those that love the game of softball, and National Sewing Machine Day.
Ooh.
So I know Sharon Teague said yes, but do you guys know how to use a sewing machine?
Yes.
Do you?
Mhm.
Cool. Delight?
How's your hobby?
Ish?
Kinda.
You can
7th grade home ec.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say home ec. Thanks to home ec.
Junior, can you use your sewing machine? That's no.
No.
But don't
If
worry.
somebody
'cause-
threads it for me.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm,
Right.
I'm still trying to avoid the needle poking my fingers, so yeah, don't worry about that. So National Sewing Machine on Tuesday. Wednesday, yesterday, was National Cucumber Day. Love it. Love cucumbers. National New Mexico Day, so shout out to them and their green chile. Not even. National Take a Bath Day.
Ooh.
Yes.
That once a year.
I
Just
know.
one time.
Yes, National Bourbon Day. So sit in the bath and
Let's
enjoy
go.
bourbon. And National Strawberry Shortcake Day yesterday. I didn't have any. I didn't know. Otherwise, I would have. I would have made some of that. So yeah, I love it. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
No,
you lie.
he's lying.
I know.
He's lying.
I've
You
never
would have bought some.
Yeah, exactly. So that's making it. It counts. Okay, so today is National Foam Party Day. Have you ever been to one of those?
Yes.
Have
I
you?
have not.
I haven't. What is it? What do you do?
They used to have the man, what is it called? They called it the Annex, where Drop Zone's at right now.
Okay.
It's like a
Yeah.
teen dance club thing.
Okay.
But they used to do like a foam special every now and then, and me and my sister Maddie and Morgan and a few of us went over there, and it was just all like bubbles everywhere.
Cool.
Some good time. Yeah, and it's just kind of one of those parties. You know, you throw it out there and you really just do it that way. So yeah, good one. Okay, so then
Jones Street.
I know exactly.
Oh,
National
gosh.
Foam Party. Yesterday was also National Photography Day. So shout out to all the photographers out there. It was your day
Oh.
yesterday, and I think it was mentioned. No, that's today. Earlier on the different show as well, but we want to say it here: National Elder Abuse Awareness.
Oh, okay.
So today is the day to make sure that you are aware of elders that are around and those that may be trying to abuse them. And abuse comes in many different forms. It's not just physical. All different kinds of things can happen. So keep a vigilant eye out for that, because elders do not need to be treated in that way. So today's the day to be aware of that and try to become,
So be good to you.
yeah,
So be good to me.
let's be good to
Be
you.
nice to me.
I'm a senior citizen. Be good to me.
Technically, Sharon Teague is, yes. Okay, so tomorrow is National Sea Turtle Day. So,
Oh,
yes,
let's
yeah.
go.
National Wear Blue Day, so wear your blue tomorrow. And it's National Fudge
We're
Day.
wearing blue tomorrow.
Okay.
Fudge.
On
so-
Fridays we wear blue.
So wear your blue and go get some fudge. So that's tomorrow. And then Saturday is actually World Crocodile Day.
Crocs.
National
Wear your Crocs.
actual crocodiles. It is National Root Beer Day. Root beer.
Beer.
Sharon has a story for that. And then it's also National Cherry Tart Day. I love anything that's cherry tart, cherry pie, cherry whatever. I love them.
She's my cherry pie.
She's no, not maybe not that song. And National Apple Strudel Day. So those are the national days. Let's jump right back into another song. This is one of those hits. Here
I'll
we
tell
go.
you guys the story about root beer.
Hey baby, get the bubble gum in this. Study long, study wrong.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G. But I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky, yeah, this shit like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got sisters in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them hoes. Yeah. So we gon' smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down while you look up for the bounce to this.
Rolling down the street, smoking it out, sipping on gin and gills.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking it out, sipping on gin and gills.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my
Now back,
mind.
I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of fish shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivating music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get to mackin' to this dude named Shady. She used to be the homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell that shit, please raise up off these NUTs, cause you get none of these at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze. I just
Rolling down the street, smoking it out, sipping on gin and gills.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
that day. My homie Dr. Dre came through with a gang to Tango Ray. And the fact is that some bubonic made me choke. This ain't no joke. I had to back up off of it and sit my cup down. Tango Ray and yeah, I'm up now. But it ain't no stopping. I'm still popping. Dre got some just from the city of Compton to serve me. Not with a cherry on top. Cause when I bust my I'm raising the bar. Don't get upset, girl. That's just how it goes. I don't love you hoes. I'm out the dough. And I'll be rolling down the street, smoking it out, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money.
Yes, exactly that. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, that is Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg. And you should be glad the microphones are on mute during the break. So, I love that song. Yes, they were, thankfully.
Where'd you want to go eat tonight?
I know.
All right, guys. All right, ready?
I'm ready. Oh, no.
Yes,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the surprise for the guest DJs.
Oh, we didn't come up with a question.
What? Oh my gosh.
We're trying to stump you.
Stump me? That's not going to happen. Not. So what's going to happen, guys, is here on the Rez Ride, what we're going to come through, and these are going to be a lot of difficult ones. There's no real advantage because a lot of them are going to be a little bit older than what you might expect,
Oh, okay.
you know, and so they're not necessarily something that anyone's going to remember right off the bat. But we're going to give it a shout out. So
Okay.
who's going to go first? Because the first one is actually going to probably be the easiest one. So who wants to go first?
What is this game?
I think
You gotta
goggles
guess-
get to go first.
Yes.
I think the
Yes.
elders get to go first.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So
Center open.
let's bring it down. Let's bring it
That's
down.
frail.
Okay. So. Okay. Sharon Teed, you are up first.
Oh, okay.
You got. You're gonna get roughly 5 or 6 seconds of it.
Okay.
And then we'll move on to. We're gonna go clockwise.
Okay.
Okay. So best me, get ready.
I'm going to get it, though. Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't tell that noise.
Or do we get candy or what do we get?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You get a candy. You get a
I
candy.
thought you said you were giving us money.
We came because you said you were giving
I
out
quit.
money.
Let me
Get
out.
Okay. Okay, so the next one, ready, Besame?
Ready.
You may have heard that. Here we go.
The Monsters.
No. No, it's not. Junior, do you know?
Bewitched.
No, it's not. Do you
I
like
don't know.
Sharon Teed? Do you want to hear it again?
Is this a cartoon?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Didn't get it. It is actually the intro from, you remember the Fractured Fairy Tales?
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, where the fairy had that huge book and he's opening it because they're going to start the cartoon, and then they close the book and it closes it on him. That's when
No.
it crashed. Oh, so
I
anyways.
think you're making it up.
Trying to make us look
No,
bad.
Fractured Fairy Tales. It exists.
I'm looking it up.
I know.
Okay, so the next one then is going to be Junior. Okay, get about 5 or 6 seconds of it. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, it's the greatest American hero.
Yes.
I know. I was gonna say that when I first heard it. I was like,
Yes, an old
Yeah.
from the early 80s.
What is it?
the greatest American hero.
Oh,
This hit the charts.
It did.
Yeah.
that was the name of a show?
Yeah. TV series.
This was on another show, though.
Was it? I don't think
they
so
were
because it was
singing
made for
it.
the show.
But I mean, like on another like
Yes.
sitcom or something.
It was
like
on
that.
a sitcom.
No.
It's just me.
Maybe it sounded like it, but no, this was definitely specific to that. Okay, so he gets a piece of candy. We're keeping track with candy.
Yay!
Okay, all right, ready, Delight?
Yes.
Here we go.
Baby, if you've ever wondered,
Oh, I know this one.
wondered whatever became of me.
They're gonna say
I'm
it, so I gotta
living
stop
on the
it.
air in Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
Oh, WKRP
Yes.
Cincinnati.
WKRP in Cincinnati, absolutely. No, so you got
Oh.
that one.
I only
Okay.
seen probably a couple episodes.
Okay, let's see, where are we? I'm trying to pull one out here that's gonna stump everyone. Okay, Sharon Teed, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
It's Fat Albert.
Nope.
Oh.
Wrong. Bethany, you get a chance. There's no words.
Oh my god.
Smurfs.
No.
I know
Junior.
Sanford and Son.
Yeah. Sanford and Son, of course, the theme.
Here's your candy.
I know.
Didn't even give him a
You
Kit Kat
get-
either.
Okay, so who is next on this? Then.
That's
All right, that's me. Here we go. Ready? Shut that one down. Here we go. Ready? Right here.
Oh yeah.
What's that one called? Gilligan's Island or something like that?
No, no.
That's his hero.
No, Junior.
The 18.
No, no. Delight. No words
Is it
in this.
Wings?
No.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
No. Sharon Teed.
It's that one we talked about last week with the Denver one. Oh God, what was it called? Not Dallas, that other thing.
Oh.
Dynasty.
No, it's actually Dallas.
Oh.
You were there, so yeah.
But I meant Dallas.
Not Denver.
Oh my gosh, I suppose, yeah. Okay. All right, so we're coming up on time here, guys, so this is going to
okay.
be the last one.
Oh, what is this?
MASH. No.
No. Good guess, though. Good guess.
I'm gonna guess General Hospital.
Nope. Any delights, Junior?
MacGyver.
No.
Falcon Crest.
No. L.A. Law.
Oh.
L.A. Law.
I don't know.
We can't go out like that, so we got to give you guys one that you can get. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Anyone's guess?
We
Go.
are all stumps.
MASH.
MASH.
Yeah. Junior got that one.
I couldn't say it.
Smashed?
I want to get smashed.
Oh my God, yeah. So a lot of good stuff there. So that has been the Rez Ride. We're gonna go out with our shout outs, guys, before we do our deep cut. That's gonna take
Number
us.
one.
Oh, and number one. I
one.
always forget about number one. Okay, number one and shout outs at the same time. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my shout out is to Be Loved, but he's not in the house. And my number one would be Whitney Houston. I Will Always Love You. But anyway, but I know really I choose Adam Lambert from American Idol. His version of Rain of Fire.
Cool. Ring of Fire?
Ring of Fire,
Ring of
yeah.
Fire. Rain of Fire.
I mean Ring of Fire.
Okay, good one. Any shout outs? Oh, yeah, you said below.
Yeah, to Be Loved.
Okay. Who's next?
My number one
Yes,
is gonna
that's me.
be Redbone, but not by, or not the one that you're thinking. It's Childish Gambino's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna
Yes,
choose
that's
that
a
one
good
too.
one.
Yes.
Very
And
good.
my shout out's going to be for Coach Q. Catch him on the Big Hour tomorrow from noon to 1.
Yeah, no pressure, Q. Number 1, Junior.
My number 1 is Patti LaBelle.
Which song are you gonna pick from her?
Shoot, she's got
pantheon
so
of music?
many. I'm gonna pick a video, or I'm gonna pick a not a video, but like a concert. It's gonna be the 1991 Patti LaBelle live in New York.
Ooh,
The whole freaking thing is
Concert.
awesome.
absolutely. I
Okay.
consider Patti LaBelle. I call her the vocal acrobat because what she's able to do with her voice, you imagine an acrobat spinning through the sky. It's just amazing. Love her. Okay, Delight, number 1.
My number 1 is Michael Jackson when he was with the Jackson 5
Okay.
and Who's Loving You.
Okay.
Just because it just starts out right away. He just starts belting it out. So
I was born. Yes. Love it. Nice ones. Nice one. Any shout outs, guys?
Oh, my shout out is to Rocco again. I seen today he made the AB honor roll.
Nice.
So,
Yay.
yay, Rocco.
Good job, Rocco. Shout outs, Junior?
Shout out to my boy Joseph.
Okay.
Why?
Just because.
As my eating partner.
Because he's hungry right now.
Just because. I mean, you never know. Okay, so my number 1, of course, is going to be Mr. Dave Gahan of Depeche Mode, and the song that made me love them, and I still am in love with them, is "Fly on the Windscreen." If you guys ever hear that song, you're gonna know why, because it's his voice and he's in good voice, and the song itself just absolutely rocks, and I love it. So Dave Gahan's my number 1, and my shout out is going to be to everyone that had something to do with the ICWA victory today.
Yes,
So,
yay.
Yes. It wasn't just a tribe, of course. We filed an amicus brief that helped support all of this, but it was tribes across the country coming together. So every attorney, every person, everyone that had testimony that helped defeat what was being brought forward, an erosion of tribal rights to determine for themselves what they can do with their own children. It was upheld by the Supreme Court today in a 7-2 decision.
Nice.
Absolutely amazing. So this has been the Rez Ride, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you all for sitting in with us. Guaranteed, Besame, Sharanteed, all girl. We didn't say
All
that
girl?
all day long, of course.
Girl.
MC Delight, and you got to come up with a good name. I'd like J-Lo.
I like Just Junior.
Just Junior.
I like Just Junior too.
Just Junior. So we're gonna figure out one, or either that you guys can write it on the bathroom wall or something. So thank you for joining us on the Rez Ride. We're gonna go out with our deep cut, guys, and this is a little bit of a throwback, but I loved it because it tried to be remade, but nothing can ever come to it. It's R&B songstress Shannon with "Sweet Somebody." Thank you for joining us. See you next time.